The ocean is home to a vast array of creatures, some of which are so strange and unusual that they seem almost otherworldly. From deep-sea dwellers with bizarre adaptations to creatures that defy classification, the ocean is full of surprises. In this video, we'll take a look at the top 10 strangest creatures in the ocean, exploring their unique features and the fascinating ways in which they have adapted to life in the deep blue. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get regular updates. Let's get started. Number 10. Stoplight Lucia. The stoplight lucia fish is a highly skilled predator lurking in the depths of the ocean. What sets it apart is its lower jaw, which lacks a fleshy floor and is instead an open frame of bone. This unique jaw structure allows the fish to swiftly snap it shut, resembling the speed of a mousetrap. The fish earns its name stoplight due to the presence of bioluminescent organs near its eyes, emitting a distinctive red light. In the deep ocean, most bioluminescence tends to be blue, a color that effectively travels through water. This is because the eyes of many deep-sea creatures are not sensitive to red light. However, the stoplight lucia possesses the ability to see in red. This special adaptation enables the fish to illuminate its surroundings with red light, providing an advantage in hunting by avoiding alerting its prey to imminent danger. Number 9. Frogfish. Frogfish are quite adept at blending into their surroundings, making them easy to miss. There are more than 50 species, and they are known for their remarkable camouflage. Typically found in coral reefs that closely resemble sponges or rocks covered in algae. The frogfish exhibit a wide range of colors and textures, making it challenging to spot them amidst their habitat. Interestingly, some frogfish go beyond camouflage and mimic poisonous sea slugs as a deceptive defense strategy. Despite their ability to swim, frogfish have a unique mode of locomotion. Most species prefer to walk using their pectoral fins, which have evolved into arm-like limbs. These limbs even possess a joint that resembles an elbow. This peculiar method of movement sets frogfish apart and adds to their fascinating adaptation to life in coral reef environments. Number 8. Fangtooth fish. Fangtooth fish, aptly named for their menacing appearance, boasts a formidable set of sharp, fang-like teeth. These carnivorous creatures are primarily found in the depths of the ocean, residing at staggering depths exceeding 16,000 feet. Surprisingly, they occasionally venture to the surface in pursuit of prey. In contrast to many deep-sea dwellers that conserve energy by waiting for food to approach, fangtooth fish are active predators. They actively hunt for their meals, utilizing their prominently enlarged and sharp teeth to secure their catch. Squid, fish, and crustaceans constitute the preferred diet of fangtooth fish. Lacking bioluminescent organs or other visually striking features, these creatures rely on their heightened sense of smell and acute hearing to locate their prey in the darkness of the deep sea. Number 7. Black swallower. The black swallower is a unique fish that looks like it's carrying a suitcase in its belly, and surprisingly, it might be. This fish has a special ability. Its stomach is stretched out, letting it eat prey much bigger than itself. Although it only grows up to about 10 inches in length, it can gulp down entire fish that are twice as long. These fascinating creatures, known as black swallowers, inhabit the twilight zone and the deeper midnight zone of the ocean. Despite their small size, they have adapted to live in these dark and mysterious parts of the ocean, where they showcase their remarkable feeding strategy. Number 6. Yeti crab. The yeti crab is a strange sea creature that has gained popularity due to its peculiar features, particularly its fuzzy body. It was initially identified in 2005 near Easter Island, where it inhabits hydrothermal vents, cracks in the ocean floor that release heat from beneath the Earth's crust. Remarkably, yeti crabs hold the record for being among the deepest-dwelling sea creatures, residing more than 7,000 feet below sea level. This places them in the depths of the abyss and the trenches on the ocean floor. Living so far from the sun, it's not surprising that yeti crabs lack eyes and have colorless bodies. They reach a size of approximately 6 inches. Scientists speculate that these peculiar creatures primarily subsist on bacteria as their main source of sustenance. Number 5. Gulper eel. The gulper eel is a peculiar sea creature that stands out among the deep ocean's weird inhabitants primarily because of its unusual shape. What makes it distinctive is its enormous mouth, earning it the nickname pelican eel. The majority of its body is taken up by this giant mouth, which the eel uses to engulf its prey whole, with squids being its primary food source. Notably, the eel's stomach is capable of expanding, allowing it to consume prey that is larger than its body size. This extraordinary eel can be found in oceans worldwide, residing at depths of up to 6,000 feet below sea level. Adding to its uniqueness, the gulper eel possesses a special bioluminescent lure at the end of its tail, similar to the lure found on anglerfish. The length of its tail enables the eel to maneuver the lure right next to its mouth, making it easier to swallow prey once it is within range. Number 4. Frilled shark. The frilled shark is a deep-sea creature that looks like a nightmare with its eel-like body and snake-like head. Its teeth are like needles, spaced far apart and with 3 cusps. This terrifying creature lives very deep in the ocean, as far down as 4,921 feet. As the frilled shark swims through the dark ocean, it keeps its mouth wide open. Even though this might make it appear scarier, researchers believe it does this to attract prey. Despite its frightening appearance, the frilled shark mainly feeds on squid. However, it occasionally eats smaller sharks and fish. This shark is considered one of the most primitive species in the ocean. Scientists estimate that it has been around for millions of years, and research suggests that its physical characteristics haven't changed much over that extensive period. The frilled shark remains a mysterious and ancient inhabitant of the deep sea. Number 3. Barrelay fish. The barrelay fish, also known as the spook fish, is a remarkable creature that resides in the deep sea. It possesses a fascinating adaptation that enables it to navigate in near total darkness. What sets this fish apart is the transparent top portion of its head, housing 2 luminous green eyes that point upward. Living at depths ranging from 2,000 to 2,600 feet beneath the ocean's surface, the barrelay fish sustains itself by consuming small crustaceans and other tiny organisms ensnared in the tentacles of siphonophores. Scientists believe that the transparent tissue covering their heads serves as a protective shield, guarding their eyes from potential stings inflicted by the siphonophores from which they steal their food. Initially, it seemed as though the barrelay's eyes were fixed in a permanently upward position. However, in 2019, researchers made a surprising discovery. These fish can rotate their eyes, challenging the previous understanding of their ocular capabilities. This newfound flexibility adds another layer of intrigue to the already mysterious life of the barrelay fish in the depths of the ocean. Number 2. Giant isopod. Have you ever caught a roly-poly or pillbug during the summertime? Now, imagine a much larger version of that tiny critter, but instead of living on land, it resides in the extreme depths of the ocean floor. Surprisingly, these creatures are real, and they're known as giant isopods, closely related to their land-dwelling counterparts. Giant isopods are deep-sea dwellers that scavenge the ocean floor in search of prey. They are carnivores, feeding on squid, fish, crabs, sea sponges, and more. Surviving in the challenging conditions of the ocean depths, they've adapted to endure long periods without food, sometimes up to 4 years. When threatened, giant isopods have a unique defense mechanism. They can roll up into a ball. This protective behavior helps shield their inner organs, facilitated by the absence of a spine. Their tough outer shell serves as a formidable defense against external threats. During non-hunting periods, you can find these creatures buried beneath ocean sediment on the ocean floor, a strategy that allows them to conserve energy. Number 1. Anglerfish. The strangest sea creature in this list is the anglerfish. This mysterious deep-sea dweller gained fame through its appearance in Finding Nemo, where its distinctive headlamp became iconic. In reality, the chances of a clownfish encountering an anglerfish are slim, as they inhabit vastly different ocean regions. Anglerfish are predominantly found in the deep sea, residing up to a mile below the ocean's surface. With over 200 documented species, all of them share a common trait: a bioluminescent lure hanging from their heads. Interestingly, male anglerfish do not possess the characteristic lure. Instead, they are often tiny parasites measuring only a few centimeters in length. Notably, all those striking images of large anglerfish with impressive lures and formidable teeth belong to the females. That's all for now. I hope you have enjoyed watching the video. Don't forget to like and share the video and follow us for more amazing content. Thanks for watching.